Good morning, everybody. It's Amy with Quilty Studio here in beautiful, sunny Pentwater, Michigan. So today is a gorgeous day outside. 4th of July is going to be spectacular. So all of you who are traveling or going here or there, everywhere, travel safely and have a beautiful 4th of July. Here in Pentwater, because we're right on Lake Michigan, we split our fireworks. So we have, I think Silver Lake is tonight. Yeah, I think Silver Lake is tonight. And then we are tomorrow, which is Thursday, not 4th of July. And then Ludington is actually on the 4th of July. So if you ever want to see super spectacular fireworks, you have 3 days of it. We also do fireworks on what they call homecoming. We'll discuss that later. But they also do really great fireworks on that day. So we usually choose one to go down to the beach and hang out and watch the fireworks because it's just fun. Have a happy and safe 4th of July. And let's talk about hours first. So first of all, we'll be open regular hours tomorrow, which is the 3rd, which is 10 to 5. On the 4th of July, we'll only be open from 10 to 2. We're doing that just because people are traveling from place to place, or they're going somewhere they might have their shop hop book with them. So we're trying to help people who are just kind of moving around. Maybe they're on this side of the state for 4th of July. Whatever your reason, we'll be open from 10 to 2 on 4th of July. Saturday, we're open regular hours, which is 10 to 4. And then we're closed Sunday. We're going to rest. We're going to breathe. Anyway, so have a great 4th of July. In honor of 4th of July, I have a couple of, first of all, we gave away, what did we give away last week? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yes, you did. So we gave away.
That's what we gave away last week.
Yeah, last week.
You didn't show. Those are last week's prizes we already gave away.
Got it. Okay. So this week, it's in my magical bucket.
Oh, you did that.
Yeah, we did the Americana. And that is going to
I think it's
Liz Warnke. So you get the really fun puzzle from Lori Holt and her line called Americana. So that's cool. That's very red, white, and blue. And then Margie Eckel, you won the Halloween layer cake, which is super fun. And this is a Riley Blake Designs. This one is called Hey Beautiful. So those are our 2 winners. Oh, I need to put stickers on those, so I know who is who. Pardon me while I get situated here. All right. So this one's Margie. And this one goes to Liz. We'll figure that out, Liz.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the spirit of red, white, and blue, this week we're going to give away a charm pack of the April Rosenthal. It's called Star Spangled. So if you were in our So Let's Make a Bag, one of the choices was this really fantastic Star Spangled. I will have a few of those boxes for Star Spangled. Everything else is gone. It's gone. But I will have a couple of the extra boxes for Star Spangled available. Mark will figure that out, and I'll tell you about that. So it'll either be on our website or he's going, you're committing me to things. Anyway, we'll figure it out, and I will let you know how you can get a hold of those. If you are interested, make a comment and we'll make sure to get back to you and get it set up. The other thing we're giving away is this one's called Threads. This is a Moda, and it's not red, white, and blue. It's red, cream, and black, and it has like buttons and things about homemade and fun stuff. I also have a few of these bolts and a few of those bolts. So, so that's that. So on July 4th, we are going to be opening up a block of the month. And it is a red, white, and blue block of the month. It was fabric I got from Primitive Gatherings. The thought was to get it out last year, and it didn't happen. So I just held on to it. I said, red, white, and blue doesn't go out of style, right? So it is a red, white, and blue block of the month. You're going to do 2 stars. So it's going to be 6 months. So you're going to do 2 stars for 6 months. And then that will get you your red, white, and blue. So, so it is a block of the month by Quilty Fabrics. It is called American Pie. My back. Okay. It's called American Pie. It is really, really fun stars. And when I opened up the box, I was like, why was this sitting here for so long? Because it's so great. So I'm going to show you month 1. I need to work on it. So this is the month 1. So it's this blue. It's this red. And it's all Lisa Bonjean's really fantastic red, white, and blue. Here's another red with stars. And a blue with stars. And then you have a white with little stars. And then it's a cream background because Lisa doesn't do a white. She usually does a little bit of a creamy white in hers. So you just have a plain ivory as your background. So plain ivory as your background. And this is month 1. So this will do your 2 blocks. And then you have 6 months. So let's see. So I have them all organized. So this is month 2. And this fabric was so fantastic. So it has all of the states on it. So it has all the states, and then again the little stars and this fantastic stripe. That is such a great stripe. So that is month 2. So it is a 6-month block of the month. All the information will be on the site, and then you'll be able to sign up. Oh, this is from this. Oh, here's another red stripe. Look at that. So it took me a while to sift through all of her stuff and pick things that I thought would go with each star. So I really, really hope that you guys, play along. And I have enough for, I think I have enough for 7 people to participate in this. So, so we'll put that on the website on July 4th, red, white, and blue. So if you want to participate in that, all the information will be on the website on July 4th, so you can take a look at it. Okay? One more look before I put this back in there so it's all in the correct spot. American. No, I don't. I thought I had notes on it, but I need to go back through my notes because it was last year. So anyway. So that is the red, white, and blue. So basically, you should be done well before July 4th next year and be able to get it, quilted and all that good stuff for next year. So that is our block of the month. We're starting on Friday. Well, you're purchasing it on Friday, and then you'll get it August 1st. Make sure we clarify that. Okay. So I wanted to show you, I've been working on a paper piece project And I brought a couple of paper piece things because in August, I would like to do this as a series of classes. So foundation paper piecing is
Block of the month, you're shipping them per month or all the months?
I'm shipping them per month, so they'll get 2 blocks per month. Okay. So foundation paper piecing is something that I think scares a lot of people. And I want to take the scary out of it. So in August, we're going to do small series of classes. So we only have room for maybe 4 or 5 people here at the shop. If we feel like we need to have a bigger venue, then we can make that happen. But I really want people to come in and do a few blocks, get them used to foundation paper piecing, because it's a mindset. Even if I haven't done foundation paper piecing in a while and I go back to it, I have to really think about it. So I have a couple of really great little tools here. So this is what we're going to work on in August. So it is these little pads so that the paper is already done for you. You don't have to go to a copy maker. You don't have to do anything. It's really scrappy. So you can bring your bucket of scraps and just play. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to have a good time. We want you to play. We want you to leave with some really fun little squares and triangles that you can make into a table runner or a little wall hanging or something. And then if you're really into it, you can there are 50 different paper pieced triangles, and with this one pad you can make something that is a baby blanket. So you could make a little 42 by 42 baby blanket out of this, out of just your scraps. And I know you have them. I have them. So and then she also does this one called scrappy half rectangle triangle foundation paper piecing, and see how they're really kind of modern and fun. And then she has a book called Mirror Diamonds. So we're going to start with the easy little guys, the scrappy triangles, and we're going to take the scary out of foundation paper piecing and let you guys kind of figure out if it's something that you really love to do. Because so the reason for foundation paper piecing is this: small pieces that are that would be very difficult to cut out and make accurate. When you foundation paper piece them, you are actually sewing on the piece of paper. So you're sewing on the side you see, and then your fabric is on the back side. And so you're sewing right on the lines. So you're making a completely accurate, fantastic little block that you can use for so many things. So so we're going to make sure we have plenty of those. We're going to make something really fun, and we're going to take the scary out of foundation paper piecing, because I know you have scraps. I know you have things that you like hover over your little trash can and you think, do I really want to throw that away? You probably don't. So so if you are a scrap happy person, we're gonna do that. And then in that vein, we have the kit that's in stock right now called Dead End by Pammy Jane. And it is so if you get up really close, I'll show you the block in a minute. They're little houses. So you're paper piecing the center. Thank you. You're paper piecing the center, and then you're just regular piecing all of the 16 blocks and the star. So this is so I just got finished with doing my first little house. Isn't he cute? So you fussy cut the little dogs that are in the doorways. And then I brought 2 of them. So this one, I still haven't taken the paper out, so you can kind of see that I just sewed everything on the paper. and then you make this really fun little little house very quickly. And then this one is what it looks like with its side piece, and then everything has all the papers been torn out. Look how nice it looks. And this is going to go together so nicely. So we still have a couple of kits of the dead end. So that's the fabric that's in it. It's $115 and it is 56 by 64. It was really fun to just sit down and actually work on a fun project that is for the store, but it's also for me because I love Halloween. So let me turn that back on. And it's getting close to 10. And I know I have shop hoppers probably waiting. So, so let me see. Okay, we still have a lot of Michigan fabric. So if you want this year's Michigan fabric, you don't have to be a shop hopper. I still have a fair amount of it in the shop. So come on in. We have everything. So we have the blenders and we have panels. We have the border stripe. We have everything. So just let you know. Oh, and then one other little kit that we just finished cutting. So this one I thought was really cute. So we have a farmer's market that's across the street twice a week in the summer and the early fall. And so it's see this, you would never look at this and go, I'll make a market quilt out of it. But this is the center and it says farmer's market. And then you have a bunch of fat quarters. And it looks like, maybe Mark can hold that up. So it's all of the vegetables all in the piano keys. And you have this blackboard border and the green border. Super cute. The kit is $43.50. And that includes everything and your binding. It is 42 by 60. It would be a great little wall hanging or something for your tabletop. So those are available and on the website. And then I was going to do a little demo, but do we have time? I have two. I don't really have time. So I'll do the demo for the Varo camp stop thing next time. We were a little late this morning. I apologize. So so we'll do a little demo on cam snaps, rivets. Oh.
So you can say next week.
Next week we're going to do a little demo on this little tool. It does the little plastic snaps. It does metal snaps. It does rivets. It does eyelets. It does a lot of fun things. So we're gonna talk about it next week, and then we're gonna do a little demo on the snaps and the rivets next week. So I'm sorry I was a little late today, but well, anyway, I'm not gonna blame anybody. So we'll do that little demo next week, and we'll show you this great little tool, and we'll show you the difference between this and the cam snap, the actual big hunkin' cam snap thing I have, and then some hand tools, and show you the differences and let you guys decide if it's something that you need in your life. Alrighty, so have a fantastic 4th of July. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and be safe out there for 4th of July. We'll see you next week.